Hello folks, Mr. Raven here, and welcome to my Sunday stream where we are continuing Transport Fever. It's been a while because last weekend we were in Vibo visiting my colleague, and tell you more about that later, but let's just try and get into this. I think I remembered what we were trying to do. We were trying to do this in train. Do the wood, the planks, the tools in planks, but we were running out of money so fast. Now that was kind of embarrassing. Just how it is. Yes. So yeah, this is just these kind of runs with the wood and planks and stuff. It's just you know, a way to get money so we can do our real mission, or my own setup mission, to get all cities connected with trains, because that was what I felt for. Wanted to do that. It's going to be kind of hard, and I thought that would be challenging, and it certainly is challenging. It worked. It's hard, okay. I think I had the plan all along here. Something like this. Found this. Over to here, here to here, and then from here to here to here, and from here to here to here. Yeah, I think the plan is the next step, and I think the next step should be building up a platform over here somewhere. I think I'm gonna place it around here, because a bridge over troubled water, that's 6 million. Not even going to be more. Even more? It's almost 7 million. If we do it like here, I think I need to start it a little before that. 1.7 million. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Excuse me. Oh yeah. Let's see. Yeah, that's definitely what I'm gonna start doing. I talked about getting like 10 millions, so we could yeah, we had something to build with. Now we have 20 million. That's good. I'm going to, I think I'm going to put this station down, connect these 3 cities first, because the 2 bridges are going to be expensive. I think I'm going to, can I? Could squeeze it through here for a short tunnel, but I think even this way or if it's go this way. I guess through here and then that way, but that's going to make need to make the bridge as short as possible, so that's straight over. I think we can do a straight over bridge. No. Well, let's just start building. Burn. Burn. Let's see here. We go like this. 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 Maybe just upgrade. So. Get rid of that. Yep. Then build a station. People station. With at least 3 tracks. Like so. Then we're going to take... Thank you. 2 tracks this way. It's ended there. I don't think I'm gonna run 2 tracks yet, but kind of want to go feeling a little cold coming on. Guess we could do just like this. This. Make a crossing. Same down here. Make this one way. So. Just. I'm not sure when I have trains enough. It's going to be a problem, but at least now we have the option. At least we have the option. How do I do this smartest? I don't want to ruin the farm. Can I squeeze it through right there? Go. Want to go around the farm the other way? Kinda don't want to ruin any houses because that's going to be expensive here. That's quickly 400,000. Excuse me, I don't know why I'm yarning. Well, maybe because I was playing World of Warships like that. My beautiful wife and my cousin. But got a little late. What I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Let's do a parallel road here. Then put down a station. Just a single track. For now, anyway. Hopefully you can upgrade it. Time. Stuff. Could try and see if we can't go like. I think that's going to be the best. Let's try and see if we can't track. Just go through here like that. It's beautiful. How about this? Going to be just try and get around those weird thingies. Add. I don't know why it's so framey when you're putting down tracks. Okay, that's 2 stations. Last one is over here. But this one is going to be a 3 station 2, right? Yeah, because we got this one coming in, got this one down here coming in. This needs to be a 3. Ooh. That is the easiest place would be here. Because then we can just go like right this way and rank all this way. Maybe actually maybe move around with this road here, then put it here. Oh, this one is tough. It's not, no, like, this is the best way. Hmm. It's over there. So how does shop then? Yeah, station here is probably going to be like, yo. Yeah, it's going to make a kind of bend. And if I put the station down here, would need to go pretty sharp around here, but it's okay. It's okay. Just how we want to do. I don't need to do. Or we could build up a tunnel through there. massive thing there. Nah. Yeah, let's build a station. There needs to be 3. Turn around. Straight-ish. Let's kick that back. Take it all the way. It's going to be pretty much the same. So let's do it like that. That. Think. Pretty much there. Let's do that road. Can I? Oh. Like so. So yeah. So you're colliding on. I don't know why the game is so laggy. That for a second. Don't know why it's so laggy when draw tracks. That's a difference in price, like 1/3. Okay, that was that. Nice. Now we can put a train on it. Oh no, if you liked it, then you should have put a train. Say it. Um. put a depot down here, couldn't I? Simple little one. There we have a big complex one. You know what I mean. No way! I don't want to pay that. I don't want to take him down. Turn it a little bit, see if that works. What do I have? It's train type. It's going to be old, this one. Okay, what type do I want? Maybe I could upgrade the other. What do we have for wagons? I have one that maximum speed of 80 kilometers. $60, $44. Okay, so none of these are going to be amazing. 64 kilometers is a million. Wagon is 400. Let's go 3 wagons. Is there you call it like it's more likely that people will choose the train if you use the newer wagon, because that one is probably not the most comfortable one. I don't know. Let's go with 5. Probably going to have bad income for a really long time. Let's make a new line. Like that. Maybe I should. No, don't make any. Here goes on the line. No! You dumb. I don't think. But rename you. Just to call it something. Okay, it's on its merry way. Let's see if we can't. I think I want to upgrade this. Managing both trains. Was this one? 5 of these. 5. Capacity is today. Let's go with that. So 60 is the max speed of the wagon. It's fine. Or we don't need more speed. What is that? Is that an 80 station? I think I made this station longer on the side. That's some small 80 stations. Well, I can make them longer. It's not a problem. These are more future-proof though, which is good because it's one of the main stations where all the other meets. Okay, let's do some buses here. Weird, then don't do what I want. So yeah, I didn't stream last for colleagues. Can't remember if it's open. Build a computer for him and his kits. I went over there to deliver it and have a nice day meeting his kids and wife and stuff. I haven't met them. That took Mrs. Raven with. It was really lovely. He has a nice family. It's kind of fun. Got there, the little boy, I think. He was like really chatty. Oh, what do you have there in the trunk of the car? That, oh yeah, got some clothes and pillows. His father was like my colleague. Oh, never mind. Let's go in. I forgot we bought some flowers for his wife. So we went out there again. A little bit later. I'm almost done eating some cheese and drinking some coffee and just, settle down. We have like a 3-hour drive over there. So nice just sitting down for a bit. Just talking and stuff. Anyways, then we went out and took the computer out and started setting it up, and 2 of the kids were there. The middle one, I think, and the youngest, both boys, and then my colleague. And I was like, I couldn't see which or who of them were most excited to see the build. Those kind of, and it turned on and it worked. Lucky. You never know what a car trip will do to your computer. I've heard it's more delivery companies. Heard that they experienced that. That the graphics card has fallen out just moved around in the case. Just totally wrecked it. Wrecked the computer, so you can't use it. I haven't seen it. Or see here, buses at 4, so this would be 5. Way around here. Plus 5.1. Debo. Passengers and just 3. Oh, yes. Excuse me. So yeah, that was what we were doing last. That's on place. Still having a minus of 1 of 5. 1.5. Half million? Half a million? 1/2 million. Ay, caramba. So I can't remember. My memories suck. I can't remember if I told you this either. We have been helping our parents. That would be parents. Not even strange, just bros. My parents. We're helping my parents getting the house ready for a new tenant. Been using some of the days in the Easter, stuff like that. So my parents, mother, told that she had a surprise for us. And we were like, no, you don't need to give us anything. We like to help. She insisted. What can you do? Mother insists. You just say okay then. So she called like not last Sunday, but 2 Sundays ago, I think it was. Yeah. We're going to come by, and we'll bring you a surprise we bought for you, and your father is going to mow your lawn. And to be honest, I haven't had the. You probably had the time, but I've been hung up at work and stuff like that. So last year, I think, at some point, we decided to like have like a natural garden where the grass grows and plant some wildflowers and into the lawn, and do it natural. It's kind of in at the time, and so and I'm a little lazy. I thought that would be a good idea, and just mow some path, high grass and stuff. But because I don't think backyard is probably 450, 500 square meters. So those paths were just like, didn't look right. Know what I mean? Because I kind of wanted to, mow along the fence or the hedges, the neighbors around us. And I want to have a path over to the shed and a path over to have this corner where I put all the garden stuff, and a path around the house. So all this grass with high grass were just like not very big. Kind of looked dumb. Then I just stopped mowing the lawn completely because we have too much to do. Anyways, so yeah, the grass was high. It's really, really high. I haven't been mown for like 1.5 years. So all last season and most of this season. Well, not at all this season before my dad did it. Sunday. But I wrote back to my mom that I think Dad is going to regret that he is going to mow the lawn. And then I sent a picture of the lawn. Just wrote back, I don't think so. Well, okay, fair enough. So my parents got here and we started off drinking some coffee. And then the surprise were a robotic lawnmower. Lawnmower? I say it now. Grass hitting machine. No. A lawnmower. I think that was right. Anyways. So we had to mow the lawn because you can't put a tiny little robot on a lawn like ours. It would just go like and then die, maybe implode. I don't think they explode. I think they implode. Anyway. So yeah. My dad started mowing like 2.5 meters from all of the hedges and fences into the neighbors, because that's where the thin wire needs to lie. So the robot knows where it needs to move in between. And I think he did it into the back neighbor, and that was like took him a half an hour. And my old lawnmower is like, I don't know, 35 centimeters, 40 centimeters maybe wide, and it has a little compartment to pick up the grass. And he was like, I think he went like 2, maybe 5 meters between every time he needed to empty that collection thing, and it took forever. And I told him, do you regret now? And he, of course, he said, no, let's just continue. And I thought, should I had another lawnmower, an older one, and I said to him, should I try to see if I can get that to work? Because then I can help. There's no collection thingy, but then I could take like the first blunt, then he could go lower with his and pick up. So that's what we did. And the old one, I kid you not, I haven't used it for 3 years, and it's been running for 5 before that. And I just put gas in it, and I pulled the string, and it started, no problem. That's insane. Anyways, so we ran back and forth there, and it was really hot, and the sun was shining high. I think we started. They came here about 2 in the afternoon, and I think we were done 6:30 in the evening. So that's like, yeah, well, we drank some coffee and stuff, so it was probably 2:30 when we started. So 3, 4, 5, 6. So five and a half an hour or so, we were done. And I was beaten. I kid you not, I'm not used to do hard work kind of stuff. I work in an office. The worst part is I'm a plumber. So I used to be like used to hard work. So when I do stuff like that, I kind of do it like I used to do, but my body is like, "What are you doing, man? You're killing me here." So yeah, of course I was like eaten up for like a week. I was so sore everywhere, like literally everywhere. Normally, during this pandemic thingy, COVID, me and my wife has been walking like 5 or 7 kilometers every day just to get out, get moving. Because I work from home, and she's home right now, so just getting out without being in contact with people. Uh, and I was like, ouch, ouch, ouch. My back was hurting, my legs were hurting, all my muscle was just sore, like real bad sore. And yeah, that was really, really, really rough. But now the the robotic lawnmower is just doing all the work. Now I just need. I think I need. It's not. It's a small one. I think it's rated for 600 square meters. Um, so it's not that big. But I think I'm not really sure how big our backyard is. But if it's only 450, I could take some of the side lawn, maybe even the front garden lawn thingy too. But I think I'm gonna put it on like trial base just to see if it works. If I only have to mow the lawn in front garden, that's gonna take me. Well, and if I do it every week, not once a year, but do it every week, I could probably do it in 20 minutes. And that's I can find time for that. But I'm it's taking me like an hour to mow the whole lawn if I do it every week. So yeah, it's a cool little machine. I actually my parents got the Landscape 790i, I think it's called, and it has Wi-Fi, so I can control it from the phone. That was an adventure in itself, just to get that working. Um, and I don't think that Wi-Fi connection thingy, that's not for everyone. That was actually pretty difficult to get to work, mostly because um, in the manual it says you need to be on Wi-Fi 2.4 gigahertz, and all new routers do both 2.4 and 5 gigahertz. But mine were doing. It says it in the router's manual. It's doing both, but I could only find 5 gigahertz on my phone, and in the manual for the router, it was like, we are doing both simultaneously. So I was like, okay, but I couldn't find it really. So I don't know what it means simultaneously, but it didn't do it in like 2 separate things. I couldn't see them separately, and I hadn't messed with my router in the settings of my router since I bought it. I think I played around with it the first couple of weeks until I tweaked it, so that's kind of how I want it, and then I haven't touched it since. So I was like, what's the password? And luckily, my wife writes stuff like that down. So I had the machine in the office right next to me on the floor, and on my computer I was on the router, and I tried to just change the name because I had called the 2.4 and 5 gigahertz bandwidth the same name, and I thought maybe that's why my phone is confused. I couldn't see both of them. So I altered the name of the 2.4 to just the same name, 2.4. Save that. Refreshed phones and stuff. I still couldn't. I had to turn off the 5 gigahertz before I could see the only one that was left, 2.4. And then the connection actually went pretty easy. Got it to work anyway. So yeah. But now I'm pretty happy with the machine. Actually, I haven't really seen it mow the lawn because to get that 1.5 year long grass cut, I think it was really rough on on the lawn because it has been yellow since. And it's first now, like 2.5 weeks later, 3 weeks later, 2 weeks later. Oh my, it's just now starting to show a little bit of green grass. I think it's going to be fine. Just bought some lawn manure thingy to give it some energy to work or grow or whatever. Excited to see that's going to do with it. Bus number 6. I'm talking too much. Doing stuff. Oops. Game. And a depot. Let's put it out there somewhere. Yeah. Industrial district. 5-2. U. 2-2-3-3. Work at number 7. Okay, it's starting to be on the plus side, so that's cool. Got a lot of people waiting here. I should add some more in. How about down here? That's the same picture actually. Nice. Like that. Put in so the 5. We actually have people waiting here. That's beautiful. think the next step must be connecting this. No, this. This. Yeah. Not that one. Maybe just go straight. Oh, it's biggie there. I think I'm going to... Oh, I can only use that bridge type. Okay. Don't know why. But it's not really... Oh, yeah, it is. Got this tiny little bit here. It's not a bridge. It's a teeny little bit. 1.7 million. Yeah, sure, why not? Can I take it back a little bit? Of course not. Don't need to be any fancy. Bam. 2 million. Yikes. We need to connect over here. This is not even a... No, not. But we can build that. Do... That's the shortest... No. I was about to say that's the shortest tunnel ever. But it's not. It's just a tunnel. I wonder why it's even building a tunnel. Seems like... Yeah, never mind. It's fine. It's a little weird, but it's fine. So do we want this train? Oh yeah, we do. Want this train to go to... I was about to say, oh, do we want this train to go to here? But this is a main station. So we actually don't need... Well, yeah, we need this to be a double track, double platform station now. You're a big boy station now. So yeah, we've actually been pretty into the robot thingy that we decided to buy a robotic... Why are you here? You are a bus. Why are you under train? That's weird. Oh, because it was marked. Never mind. Where was I? Oh yeah, we've been so happy with the lawnmower that we thought, why not try a robotic vacuum cleaner? So we bought that too. And that's actually also really nice. It's a D-bot. I want to say D-bot. EcoVax. Vac D-bot. Yeah, I remember correctly. Deebot, D-E-B-O-T, Slim 2. And it's like 5.5 centimeters tall, so it's low enough so it could go under the sofa and stuff. But it's also like rounded in the corners, so every time something is like, not tall enough, it's just gonna jam itself in. That's a little. Yeah, what you're gonna do. I didn't want one of the big ones because then it wouldn't go anywhere. Oh, never mind. It's working. It's fine. It's fine. And that also had the 2.4 giga problem. But then I had the experience from Lawnmower, so yeah, it wasn't really a problem. So now guys, we have actually reached a milestone, because now people can go from Jida? I don't know. All the way to Yokohama. I'm probably butchering all of those names. I'm not even sure. Are they real places? Sure. Don't see a name that I like. Oh yeah, I've heard of that world. But again, there's like 220 countries in the world. So yeah. Can't know them all. Can't know them all. Oh, okay. I could have used. Would have put the depot over here. Been more of a. It's been more. It would have been more like. This is just an eruption. Oh, what's the word I'm looking? Abrupt way of ending the tracks. If it ended into a depot, it would look natural. Still have the time. I could still do it. Remove this one. Done. Don't want to use money for stuff I don't need. How is our run up here going? You still have like 1 billion wood. Let's try and put some more vehicles in this one. Just 5. Alone. You have like 1 billion planks. So let's put, oh, not line manager, vehicle manager. Put another 5 of you on there. Kind of like the way I put set this up. This line is like 2 and 1, so most of these trucks are probably, no, they actually are all of them carrying a little bit of, a little bit. Nice. So it's actually only driving empty from this stub to here. Yeah, we should be able to go like 5 more. How about this wood here? I think that could take like 10 more if I'm honest. Let's try 10. Just keep an eye on it. Kinda need to find the amount of trucks you need to keep up with the production here. And the easiest way is just to put more trucks on it and just keep an eye. At some point there will be like a queue here of trucks.